Hey, it's Matt Versteeg with iAutomate here, and I wanted to show you 3 must-have on-page optimization tricks for local sites. So whether this is a client site or a lead generation site, these are ultra important. The first one you probably already have, and that is schema markup, okay? But I suggest you dig into the more advanced type of schemas that are out there. A lot of websites are just using the local business schema, or perhaps they've gotten more advanced and they've actually used like home and construction business or a health and beauty business type, whatever the business is, they get a match to that, and that's good. But there's more advanced types of schema that you want to look at. I'll talk about those in the next video, but just make sure that you have full schema markup that matches exactly what's in your Google My Business listing for this site, okay? Now, the next thing that's really important as well is an embedded map of the business. I see this, I see a lot of marketers that know this but tend to forget this, okay? So all you need to do is just go to Google Maps and type in the name of the business that you're working on, and you just click the business name, and as one of the options here, there's a share button and it says embed map, and you can just select the size that you want, copy this code, and just stick this right on the page that you're using, that your Google My Business listing points to. Whether that's your home page or an inner page, grab that map and put that on the page that's tied to your listing. Really, really helpful for actually giving you a boost in map rankings. Okay, so make sure you're doing that every single time. Very important. Now, the last one you may or may not be using. I don't see many people using this, and it's very, very helpful. That's a Google Plus badge. Okay, not a lot of people use this, but it's very strong. You have to go to Google Developers page, and all you have to do is just paste your Google Plus URL. Now, it has to be the Google Plus like brand URL. So if if this is an older listing that you're working on, that will probably show up right in your Google My Business dashboard. If not, you'll need to actually get a brand page that's linked to your listing in order to put that in here to give you one of these badges. But once you've pasted that URL in here, it will give you a little snippet of code, and you can just copy this and again stick this on the page that points to that's hooked to your Google My Business listing, and that way this, along with your map and schema, will give a very clear picture to Google where you're located at, and how to tie that back to your listing for improved rankings. Okay, so make sure you have those 3 things. Now, there's many more, but those are ones that everybody should have every time. Okay, so in the next video, you're going to want to watch it. It's all about advanced local schema you're probably not using, but you should be. So it goes far beyond the basic business types and hours and location into some other areas of schema that most marketers are not using. So using it is smart, gives you an edge on everybody else. So watch for my next video on that. Until then, thanks.